Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA, made with love by Clover.
Welcome back. You're tuning into your Feel Good Breakfast Show Espresso right here on SABC3. Now, let's be honest, there's nothing like a homemade milk tart. So get ready to take notes for this classic South African dessert with Clover Mama Afrika. Now, also, let's be honest, we all get those uncontrollable milk tart cravings every now and then that can only be settled by having a slice or maybe the entire milk tart, okay? Luckily, we have the beautiful Mama Daphne, Mama Selestien, and also Professor Elain back in studio to share her secret milk tart recipe. Mamas, thank you very much. Milk tart is, of course, my ultimate favorite.
Wonderful.
Yes, I grew up on it. I ate way too much of it, but I can never get enough, which is great. So this is your special recipe, Prof. Elain.
That's right. It's the recipe of my late mother, and all my Mama Afrikas know the recipe. We all bake it.
Okay.
And to me, it's very different to see only a mix for one milk tart, because I'm used to make 6 or 12 or 18, and then you eat one immediately.
Yes, of course,
but
naturally.
I think everyone will love it. It's really old, what they call a Boere milk tart.
A Buddha milk tart, old school, and those are the most delicious ones. Okay, cool. So Mama's take it away. You can take the lead. What do we do first?
Good. First, we need to add all our dry ingredients.
Go
so
for
it
it.
will be your cake flour.
Okay.
It is already measured, and this is only for one milk tart.
No, see, here it's easy when you get here because everything is measured out for you.
I see it. It's
by
so
our
lovely.
kitchen fairy.
Okay,
Yes.
and your corn flour, your sugar, your one egg yolk, because remember this is only for one tart, and a bit of salt.
A pinch of salt.
That's right, yeah.
Just a pinch,
good,
okay.
Good. So already they've boiled the milk, but we need first to mix this with a bit of milk, which we will do.
So we're using our Clover Fresh full cream milk there, getting that richness in there.
Way better milk to make a way better milk tart.
That's it.
Okay, so we just want to dissolve the sugar.
So if you want to get your hands on the recipe to Prof. Elain's milk tart recipe, old school recipe, passed down through the generations, SMS the keyword Clover to 33728. You'll get your hands on that recipe. Okay, so let's be honest here, Prof. Elain. How many milk tarts have you actually made to date, if you have to guess?
I can think, I can't, hundreds.
Hundreds?
Yeah.
I would think thousands. Hundreds and thousands.
But I can't lie, it's not millions, but it's really a lot. I think people know me for milk tarts.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Milk tarts and vet good.
And I'm sure you haven't started yesterday, so you've been doing it for a while.
So now we will boil our milk.
Okay.
I don't know how your oven, the stove is working.
Oh, okay, wait. I'm coming. So you want to boil it, you want to put it on.
Please.
Okay, so there's this one over here. Bam,
And
there we
I
go.
need butter too, there's no butter.
Just like
there.
that. Okay.
We need butter.
Go for it. So what next?
Good. Now you add this mixture where the sugar has been dissolved into your milk that has been boiled.
Right.
And then you stir it until it's thickened. At the end, once it's thick, you add your butter and then your egg white.
Okay.
Stiff egg white, and then the filling is ready to add into your crust.
That's it.
And then you bake it.
How's the arm there, Mama? You're doing well.
It's fine.
Is it good? Okay, just checking, because normally I help out in the kitchen, but you've got this down. Listen, if you want to get your hands on this delicious recipe, it's a milk tart. It has to be on your festive menu as well. SMS the keyword Clover to 33728. We're going to finish this guy off. Here's a quick look at those steps once again.
There's nothing like a homemade milk tart, so get ready to take notes for this classic South African dessert with Prof. Elain Vlok's Clover milk tart recipe. For this recipe, you'll need 565 ml Clover Fresh full cream milk, 142.5 grams Clover butter, 160 grams sugar, 2 eggs, 250 grams self-raising flour, 2 teaspoons salt, 80 grams cake flour, 60 grams corn flour, and ground cinnamon for sprinkling. For the crust, use an electric mixer and cream 62.5 grams of butter and 15 grams of sugar until light yellow in color. Add the egg and mix again. Sift the self-raising flour and a pinch of salt into the butter mixture. Add 65 ml Clover Fresh full cream milk bit by bit and mix well. Then use the back of a tablespoon to spread the mixture into a foil tart plate and set aside. Next, for the filling, mix the cake flour, corn flour, sugar, and salt together. Separate the egg. Combine the egg yolk and a cup of Clover Fresh full cream milk and beat well. Pour the milk mixture into the flour mixture and stir until smooth. Set aside. Bring the rest of the Clover Fresh full cream milk to a boil in a large saucepan. Stir the dough mixture into the boiling milk and stir constantly. When the milk mixture starts to thicken, the clover butter can be added. Stir until all the clover butter has melted and remove from the stove. Beat the egg whites until it just starts to stiffen and fold in the milk mixture. Pour the milk mixture over the tart crust. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 15 to 20 minutes. Once cool, sprinkle cinnamon on top, serve and enjoy. We all get those uncontrollable milk cravings that can only be settled by having a slice or perhaps even 8 of the best milk tart in town.
Made with love by Clover.
And there we have it. Our mamas are hard at work getting this milk tart ready. The keyword is Clover. SMS that to 33728 to get your hands on the recipe. And you can check it out on our website as well, expressoshow.com. Brilliant. So how's our mixture looking there?
Perfect.
Is it getting there?
Almost perfect, almost the egg white. That's it.
Perfect. So now it looks like that. So just quickly with the crust.
Good. The crust is made of a bit of cake flour, a pinch of salt. You add a teaspoon of sugar, and then you mix it with a bit of butter and a bit of milk. And
then you have it, press it in, and then that mixture goes in there, and then bam.
At home, I normally do it with the back of a spoon into this, and it's very thin. Because it almost looks like as if there's no crust.
Okay, okay.
So
I like that. Thank you very, very much for joining us and sharing your family recipes. Mama, thank you very much for being part of the show this morning. Keep up the good work, and you guys are once again looking absolutely fabulous this morning. The keyword Clover to 33728 to get your hands on an ingredients list and a link to the recipe.
Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA, made with love by Clover.